Candle traditions of Imbolc and Candlemas. Beeswax candles have been considered sacred by many different cultures and religions for thousands of years. It was thought that the bees could carry messages between the worlds because they live in darkness and light. Their wax brings light where there is darkness, and they seem to fly high in the sky and retrieve golden honey from the heavens. The Catholic Church recognized that bees were sacred creatures, and there were many abbeys that the monks kept bees for their candle wax. Buckfast Abbey is one of the more popular beekeeping abbeys and is where we get the Buckfast breed of honeybee. In fact, one of my inspirations for dipping candles with the intentions and prayers came from watching videos of the monks doing that very thing. It made so much sense to me and is very fascinating. I find that it is a way to honor the sacredness of the bee and the gifts that they provide the world. February 1st and 2nd are important days when it comes to Christians as well as the Celts. The ancient Celts saw the lighting of candles as celebrating the longer days and the coming of the spring. The word Imbolc means in the belly, as though the land is pregnant with the fertile spring, celebrating the divine feminine energy of the land. The flame of the candle calls in the sun to help birth the world anew. In the Christian tradition, it is the feast of Saint Bridget. She is the patron saint of fire and of the hearth, blacksmiths, fertile crops, pregnant women, babies, and mothers. In St. Bridget's Monastery in Kildare, Ireland, a flame is attended year round in her honor. This time is also called Candlemas and known as the purification of Mary and the presentation of Jesus Christ being born 40 days after his birth. Candles are brought to the church to be blessed and burned throughout the year in honor of Jesus. In my own life, I see those 40 days of purification as the darker days of winter, where we rest deeply, reflect inward, and call upon our inner strength and growth. I have many family members on the Irish side of my family named after Mary and Bridget. Both are very close to my heart, and I call upon them often to hear my prayers. Mary is painted on one of my beehives, and I know Bridget will make an appearance on my next hive. I have my own tradition for Imbolc and Candlemas that is derived from my Catholic upbringing and my Celtic ancestry. I leave my candles out in the sun on top of the beehive to be blessed, and I ask the bees to take my prayers to the heavens. Imbolc is also a special day to me because my partner and I started dating on this day over a decade ago. I think that was no coincidence because we both bring light into one another's lives.